Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. My jeans are never empty. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Your scheming does a Bentley. My jeans are never empty. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. It's affect me. I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm so damn high. More than 500 horses when I roll by. I'm calm, I'm cool, everything brand new. I don't handcuff, you can get the whole damn crew. Get in my Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beat it, I bet she let me. She been fiending since she met me. I'm the coolest, especially when I throw on all my Gretzky. Got my sister Smith on Westy.
Hello, Parent 4. Today's lesson is on the immune system and allergies.
Mr. Anderson, I was wondering...
Karl, I haven't even began the lecture yet. Can you save the questions until after? Thanks. Anyways, the function of the immune system is to recognize and neutralize potentially harmful substances. The immune system has two means of response: humoral immunity and cell-mediated immunity. Today, we're going to focus on humoral immunity. Test on Friday, guys. Bioflix. Helpful. You may want to check it out. Humoral immunity is when the body targets and destroys bacteria, viruses, and other microbes before they even infect the cells. First, a foreign microbe is identified by phagocytic cells known as B cells. B cells engulf the microbe and distribute the antigens to its surface. Then, the unique helper T cells bind to an antigen, which then activates the B cells to specialize into plasma cells or memory B cells. Plasma cells create antibodies specific to the engulfed microbe of the specialized B cell. These Y-shaped antibodies are proteins that mark and neutralize microbes. This then signals macrophages to begin phagocytosis.
Mr. Anderson, I was wondering... Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson!
What, Karl?
Can you repeat everything you just said?
Oh my god. Swear to God, Karl, you ask me one more question, I'm gonna shoot you. Never mind. You can make it carry one more week.
Alright, for all the Karls out there, you can think of it like this.
Let's pretend that these are regular healthy body cells. Your body cells can recognize foreign pathogens easy because of how different they are from the rest of the cells. In this example, can you identify which cell the pathogen is? Correct. There's the pathogen. Then, the antibody locates and targets the pathogen for destruction by a white blood cell. The white blood cell, in this example, represented by the police officer, targets and destroys the pathogens.
Now let's move on to cell-mediated response. This type of immunity is when the body targets bacteria, viruses, and other microbes that have already infected the body cells. First, a phagocytic cell, known as a macrophage, engulfs the microbe. This then distributes the antigens. A helper T cell then binds to these antigens and activates a secondary process. This secondary process starts with signals from the macrophage to the helper T cells that allow it to produce and distribute more specified helper T cells, B cells, and cytotoxic T cells. The role of cytotoxic T cells are to locate infected body cells and destroy them. Cytotoxic T cells then bind to infected cells and create ion channels. These ion channels then allow water and ions to flow into the cell, causing it to lyse.
An example of cell-mediated response is represented here as this foreign microbe infects this healthy body cell. This cell then becomes infected and produces more copies of the foreign microbe to infect other nearby body cells. The helper T cells and antibodies signal a cytotoxic T cell to come in and destroy the infected cells.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go sit down and listen to music. You guys just stare at this picture of my kids and do some work.
Zack here is going to demonstrate things that you can do to help boost your immune system. To do so, you can eat things like oranges, eggs, grapes, carrots, nuts, peaches, tomatoes, water, and even watermelons. Just kidding. There are many types of immune system disorders: AIDS, allergies.
Mr. Anderson, I was wondering,
What do you want, Karl? Do you have to interrupt me every single time I start to lecture?
what are allergies?
That's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, period 4. Today's subject, allergies.
You suck!
Who threw that? Real mature, guys.
You suck!
Okay guys, seriously. Allergies. Allergies are a disorder of the immune system in which your body reacts to harmless environmental substances known as allergens. These reactions are acquired. This means that they cannot be inherited.
Mr. Anderson, I was wondering, can I ask you a totally unrelated question, but it seems really interesting to me?
Why not, Karl? You've already wasted 2 years of my life. Anyways, thank you for interrupting me once again, Karl. Back to our lesson. From what we know about the immune system, we know the body has certain mechanical barriers to protect itself. This includes coughing, sneezing, watery eyes, and discharge of
Hey,
mucus.
Mr. Anderson, I was wondering, how do I know I have allergies?
What are you doing back here?
If you are walking through the park one day and you breathe in